So today we are going to talk about how to use PixelLab to do our graphic design. I will do the basic introduction and will do a YouTube banner with it along the line. Okay, let's go there. Let's go there.
If today is your very first day of coming across my video, don't forget to like, comment and share. Subscribe to this channel. Thank you. So I click on the picture lab. You understand? Let me go over it again. I scroll to that picture lab icon. You download it. Click on it. When you download from the Play Store or Apple App Store, you open it. This is the default background. Is how it looks like. So you can see different background. You can choose any of the background there. And remember, we are talking about the basics, using the basics in PixelLab. This is the PixelLab platform and how to make use of it with your phone, with your smartphone. It means with your phone you can design something. So these are the different background. You can see them now, right? These are the different background. You can choose any of them for your design. You can choose it. I'm just scrolling so you can see it. If you download the PixelLab app from the Play Store, you can see all of these things by yourself. This is a kind of, if you have this knowledge, you'll be able to make something good in your graphic design. You can do simple banner, you can do posters, and you can export them. And this is being done without data. So these are the tools, the shape tools, and we also have the text tools here. Then I want to change this background color now. So you click on the shape tools and click on color. Then you click here. This is the color. You choose any of the color you desire. I'm just changing the color, right? So here I click on the shape to go back to the normal default screen of PixelLab, right? So here we have the text tools, the shape tools, and the default tools, the three menu that are down there. Do you understand? So we also have my project. That is where when you save your project can be saved there. All right, projects can be saved there. Okay, so these are the the format, how the font looks like. This is how it looks like. Okay, now let's explore more. I'm changing the background now. You can see it. You can choose any of this background using those text. You see this is 3D text. These are different text with the different background. Just choosing them, so you can choose any of these. But this is not limited to you doing your own, designing it in your own way. You can do it your own way. Okay, so going forward we'll be looking at how to make use of these tools, and these tools I'll be teaching you one after the other. I'll be showing you how to make use of them one after the other. I'm editing the text now. I'm actually editing that text now. Okay, so PixelLab, I changed the other alt text to this PixelLab. So this is how to just click on edit, click on edit, and you change, rename, or change the rename the text you want to use. That is how it works. Now let me show you how to use your position tools. I send the text up, then I'll click on position, then I can use this arrow right to shift it to the center, or If I'm bringing it down, I'll use the arrow down. If I want to send it up, I use the arrow up. This is to increase the level of the speed of which I'm bringing it down, sending it up, right, left. You understand? By increasing this length, this, when you click on plus sign, it will increase the level, the way you're sending it up. That's that. So this is to send it to the right, left, center. That is positioning. Right, left, center, directly up or down. Do you understand? So that is what that tools is meant for. That is relative position. It just directly either up, down, or center. That is how you can make use of this. And to increase your font size, you just click on that size, then you can increase the size. Click on the plus sign to increase the size, or just drag it to the right or left to increase or reduce the font size of the text. Do you understand? That is the size. Then if you want to do padding, to shift it to the right, text to the right or left, you click on it. So these are the basics. If you're using PixelLab, you should be able to understand all of this. I am increasing the padding to the right. You can send it back. If you want to do height, then left, you use this one. You understand? That is how it works. Going further, let's choose the color. Then you use any of, you can change the color of this to any one of your choice now, right? So that is how to make use of text texture tools. This specifically I'll have to teach you next time. Okay, I'll show you how to use your texture tools, right? Next time, on my next video, I'll come again and show you how to make use of your texture tools. Okay, it's very important. Then to change your font style, you click on font, then you can choose any of the font style that you want to make use of in your design. You choose any of them and you use it. Anyone you like, anyone you prefer, you choose it. Then you choose the style, either bold, you want to italize it, you want underline in your text. That is where you can click on and choose it by the side of the font. That is the style, that big B style. That is where you choose it. To change your background color, you click on background, then you can change the color of the background. You understand? But I don't want to do it. I don't want to change this one now. I want this one to remain. You understand? So align text left, right, and center is there, and many more that I'll also talk about. I'll come again, treat them specifically while designing a new maybe poster or flyer, doing something, new design, a new template. I will work with these tools. There are different tools that I haven't talked about. Okay, is meant to be treated on their own. Basically, that is why I did not talk about them. So these things, these tools we actually pointed at is associated with text tools. This A down there, you understand, is associated with it. Now let's look at the shape tools. Meanwhile, this is the shape tools. You understand? So what are the tools in here? There are different shape tools that you can make use of here. So we'll start with the import tools. You click on import, it will take you to your gallery where you choose the picture you want to make use of. You understand? You choose any picture you want to make use of, or you can use any of these sticker if you don't want to. That is draw. When you click on draw, you can choose any of these shape and you draw something. You see what I just did there? Do you understand? Just draw something, change the color of the shape, and I'm just doing this kind of basic. Do you understand? Just get the knowledge. We'll make use of all these tools when the time comes. If you want to crop it, you can use the crop tools and reshape what you have, right? Use the crop tools and do the needful. You reshape what you have. And if you want to use any dimension such as 16:9, 4:3, 3:2, 9:16, you understand, you can easily choose any of the shapes from here, from this shape. Then you make use of. Going forward, we also have other tools that you can make use of. We have the send to back. You see, when I click back, it goes backward. Then you can use that one in that shape tools. If I click back, it will go back. This is the font to increase the font size of um this thing, resize, relative size. If I want to increase the size of the image or what I drew, I use relative size to do that one from the text tool. Meanwhile, on the text, you use size. The shape, you use relative size to resize your shape. Okay, so many more. We have other more. As we're proceeding, as we're going forward, to also make use of all these tools. But for now, we are still going forward, we are still learning. Don't forget, we are talking about the basics, what you need to know to understand while making use of PixelLab. You have to know these at the back of your mind. This is where I can go to get this particular thing. This is where I can go to, and I'll be able to access such something that I'll be able to make use of in my design. So these are the little things around the basics while using PixelLab. Going forward, we'll also see other tools that we can make use of. You understand? That is the last tool on the menu. It's used for contraction. You can use it to import your image, for other things. You can import your image from gallery. You can also get your image, your normal image. You can use it for contraction, also for cropping. Like this one is used to import image, that is the image that is already existing inside the PixelLab. You can use it to import it. You can also use it to get image from your gallery, from camera. If you want to snap, use this PixelLab to snap picture. So there are different things. It's used for brightness, for contraction. There are different tools here that we'll be needing while going forward in our design. Also, I wouldn't want to talk deep on them as well, but while going forward on our designs, we'll go deep on, we'll take different design and worked on. Okay, so while doing that, we'll make use of these tools and you'll see how we'll be making use of them, whereby you can make use of it on your own. You can do it. This thing is not just for learning sake. Anything you learn here, do way to practicalize it. Okay, do way to try it on your own. Now let's work on the YouTube banner. You understand? So I'm going to import the background because I have an image that I want to make use of as my background color for the YouTube. So I'm going to import it now by clicking on the plus sign. Some of the tools is one of the tools to use an import image. I will do that right away by click on the plus sign, then click on from gallery. It will take me to where I will import my image, right? This is it. I'll just add it to my background. I don't want to remove the background. I can actually change it or remove it entirely. But I don't want it to be removed. I just to leave it like that. Okay, so let me remove the text first. Let me delete it. I'll delete it. Yeah, so this is it. Okay, I'm trying to reshape it. Though YouTube banner is very small, very small. So if you use this size, it will not enter. It will not enter. It will not size that your YouTube banner. So all my design, I'll make it very small so that when I import it to my channel, to my YouTube banner channel now, it will be that small. It will enter to resize it. Okay, so that is it. I'll import my image to start working with it now. I will import my image from the gallery as well. Click on the plus sign from gallery and import the image I want to make use of. Okay, I will reshape it to what I want, to how I want it to be. I will shape it, crop it very well, and upload it to PixelLab. Then I have to reduce it from here. You understand? I'll use the arrow and reduce it. Don't forget, you can also use your shape tools to reduce the image. You see how small it is, right? Very small, so it can enter. I click on the a tools and choose text, and I'm editing the text now. So I added create and end with softly hailing. That is what I want to do. So I'll just do create and end with and save it for now. Then the softly hailing will come back later. So I'm editing this one now. I put it. I'll go to um my style and bold it, or bold the text and increase it a little. I'll increase the size a little, right? Uh, and I will put it very well. This text is meant for, I'll use it to edit and add softly Helen. That is my YouTube channel name. My channel's name. If you haven't know, this is my name, my YouTube name. Of course, you know it. So I'll change the text. The text I actually use, I use texture tools, which we'll talk about it later. But let's use this color. Let's just play with this color around. Which one do you like? Black. Okay, let's check another one. Let's just check out on different colors and see the one that will be okay. The color I use is actually dark green. You understand? But black is okay. Let's go with black. Gray, no, let's go with black. So if you click on that plus sign by the color, you can have this color box that you can choose any color you want, right? So I have to bold this text also. It's bold now. Let me go and import my YouTube logo for this, so I can add it to my banner. I want to add it to my banner. This is how I want it to be. I click on the plus sign from gallery and I import it from the gallery. Of course, um you can design it yourself. I use shape tools and click on relative size to reduce the size of the image. I reduce it. You can use it, play with it one of these days to design it on your own. But I have to do this. It's easier for me. So I reshape the size of the image. Now I want to add the text. I click on text tools and I'm editing what I want to be there, right? So I want to edit it now. Edit it to subscribe now. Subscribe now. You understand? I'll now use the text tools size to reduce it. You understand? Let me use the size. I'm trying to use my hand, but let me use the size. The From the text, let me choose from size and reduce the size. It's easier for me now. And I need to also bold this text so it can come out well and look attractive, right? So I'm trying to put in the I use the positioning now. You see why those tools are important for you to know. I bold it. So you since you have the understanding of what you want to do, it's easier for you to work on it, to play around it. You see. So this is how it is. You just have to download it by clicking on the share this thing. So we'll end it here, and we'll continue on our graphics design. This is how it looks like when you save it and upload it. It will now cover, but if you make it more bigger and larger, it will not size, it will not enter that banners place. It will now be more bigger and some text will be cut off. But with this, as it is, the way it's as small as it is, it's fine. So this is how you save it. Just click on that share icon and you save to gallery, and that ends it. Thank you. Don't forget that we'll still work on graphics in our next video and subsequent one. I told you we have a lot to learn. Finally,
Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, you know, comment. If today is for the first time of coming across my video, and turn on the notification button for further videos. Much love.